A new coach in Jason Riles with a playing roster that has undergone quite a bit of change from the team that only just avoided the wooden spoon last season in 2024. Hi everybody, Warren Smith, Michael Ennis, Eloise Sawyer to bring you the first of two games with the Cowboys and Dolphins to follow this one from up there at Barlow Park in Cairns. And Mick, good evening to you. Both sets of fans looking, I guess, to see what their team offers in this game. Eels fans in particular, given they have a new coach.
Yeah, good evening, Warren. Good evening, everybody. Absolutely can't wait to see this Parramatta side, a host of young stars that they are rolling out tonight with two.
When it came down to that final round at Campbelltown Stadium against the Tigers to avoid the wooden spoon, here is the man of the moment as far as the Eels are concerned, Dylan Brown. Yes, he has that clause, get-out clause in his contract. There's been lots of back and forth about that. In the build-up to this game, we'll see how he fares on field over the 80 minutes as the Knights hit the field here. Only a small crowd, as you would expect, a couple of weeks out from the season proper beginning. But again, the focus will be on this young man, the 20-year-old Fletcher Sharp. So it's the Eels who get us underway. The first of two games right here on Fox League this evening. And Greg Marju, bullocking left winger, brings it out to play it here at the 20.
Well, Parramatta with the opportunity close to the line. Volkman to feed the scrum.
Head out towards Brown once again, he just takes them on man. He's too strong and too quick. There's an early statement from Dylan Brown. The Eels grab first points.
Yeah, the $1.2 million man, and he just showed why. Well, as I said, off the top of the coverage, one of the absolute elite ball-running halves in our competition.
And now here he is with a chance. See if he can show the Eels what he can do. He adds 2 points. And Parramatta early on here lead the Newcastle Knights 6 points to nil. Downstairs to you, Eloise. Still 4 tackles left in this set. Frizzell, Cogger, switching back to the right-hand side. Piers Paul. So big and rangy. It'll take 3 of them to take him to ground as he plays it through Jones. It comes now. Brayley, Cogger on the inside there. Frizzell did well. Would easily put that one down. Came down on top of Offa Hingawi. Now it's Cogger again. Plenty of touches in this set. They bypass Sharp with hands from McCarthy to Marju. He dives in. He grabs Newcastle's first. They've hit back. Big involvement from Jack Cogger in that set of 6. In the end, the hands to the left-hand side. They were very nice.
Yeah, the ball movement's been terrific from Newcastle. Execution hasn't been great in the opening half, but this time they get it right. Beautiful catch and pass there from McCarthy. And Marju, well, that close to the line, we've seen it for a number of years now. He's just so hard to stop. Does a great job. Locks the ball into that right hand and gets the footy down. They have caused this Parramatta edge, well, both edges, in fact, some trouble. Really stripping them from numbers with the ball movement. Brayley and Cogger have been terrific through the middle. And when they've come left towards Fletcher Sharp, they've looked just as dangerous.
Forward through Sam 2 of 80. Right to hands. Here's Volkman, no looker. Ayongi, what a ball that was to Tungor. A terrific pass. Lovely stuff from the Eels on this right edge. A couple of forwards to the line, and then a chance out wide. And watch this pass again.
This is slick work from Parramatta. Watch the work from Volkman, how straight he plays, and then just changes his head position. That really put Cant under pressure. The back rower. Sharp also defending outside him. And then the work of Ayongi. Well, that was crisp, direct, and right out in front. Look at that there from Volkman. Great story.
Almost got away there from Jack Cogger, having beaten Will Price to score the opening try of the game in just the 3rd minute. We've had almost half an hour of action here in Newcastle. They come on the attack again, the Eels, and it changes once again. Riley Smith out there. A dummy half. Here he is in the bright blue headgear. Brown now. Volkman. No looker again. Tuolungi goes straight through. And Ronald Volkman showing what he can do as a backup to both Mitch Moses and Dylan Brown. Terrific ball once again. Second no-look pass he's thrown in the last 3 minutes, and they've scored both times.
Yeah, again, just watch the deception here. Brown, great tempo, nice and straight, and then Volkman, the no-look pass and perfectly timed pass for Kelma Tuolungi. Out on the right edge, great width of pass from dummy half. Brown, great tempo on his primary shape there, and Volkman just straightening up on Kent. Inside shoulder there was vulnerable.
14-4. Impressive so far from the Eels, despite the errors they've made in the last 15 minutes at their own end. 2 points on the board once again. Make it 16-4. Parramatta over Newcastle, Eloise. Smith, double carry there. He had options. Tuolungi was the man on the outside. Pride was inside him. Smith toes it forward. Ball off the ground. There was no whistle. Kautonga comes back through Volk. Inside there. Taken down was Tuivati. And now Smith. Last play here. Brown at the line. It comes out the back. They pick them with a nice block shape. And Josh Papali scores for the Eels.
I have been ultra impressed when Volkman and Dylan Brown have taken on the line, just how straight they've played. The work here of Riley Smith out of dummy half, finding Dylan Brown. Watch how straight he plays and what it does to the defensive line, and the speed of Josh Papali'i. Watch Brown here, just goes direct, straight at Kai Pearce-Paul. Got the interest of Kai.
Parramatta have had 11 of the last 14 sets of 6. And as a result, the scoreline has blown out here. Volkman converts, Papali try, and makes it 22-4. All the mistakes they made at the back end of the opening half. They've made 3 to begin this second half. Sharp now, out the back, good hands again. Jones keeps it going, and Logan Aoki on the end of the line. He strolls in to score, and their first chance inside the 20 for what feels like half an hour, and they've got points.
I think it was Miller-Stephen that came up with the error for Parramatta, and another one. Yeah, there it is. Sewer just heavy contact into the ground. The ball just comes trickling out. Fletcher Sharp swooped on it, and no surprise. Fletcher Sharp linking up with another young star coming through their system, Connor Vitano. Beautiful hands, nice and calm under pressure. Linked up with Riley Jones. And a nice little finish there for Logan Aoki over in the corner. Newcastle on the board in the second half. Here's Sharp adventuring and scheming. Picks up Hastings.
It's a restarted set of 6. Has them on the attack again. Arthur, little head fake out of dummy half. Left-hand side picks up Sewer once again. Quickish play the ball as well. Hastings goes to Gamble, and a short ball off the hit there for Salesa Leamoana. And then you take the ground there. So it comes to Hastings out the back. Gamble for Sharp. Chance for McCarthy. He backed himself. And the Newcastle Knights have gone back to back.
Yeah, really nice sequence of play here from Fletcher Sharp. And then a powerful barnstorming run. Great work there from McCarthy. Just accelerates and shrugs off.
10 points in arrears. Still just on 22 minutes remaining. And this first of a twin bill tonight on Frogs League. Dolphins and Cowboys there next. Jason Riles, rookie coach here for Parramatta. And let's go close there. Christian Wolf, rookie coach for the Dolphins, up next. Crash ball, terrific pass, and a try scored by Jermaine McEwen. You wrapped him, Mick. Said he gets a chance here with Newcastle. Former schoolboy star at Newington College, and here he is.
The New South Wales under-19s in 2023. SG Ball Player of the Year. 5 New South Wales Cup games last year. And a swan dive, if you don't mind. There's a bit to like was from some of the young guys we've seen come on for Newcastle, isn't there?
He adds the extra 2 points, 22-18. We've got a game here up next, the Dolphins and the Cowboys. Here is Christian Wolf. Charlie Guyman is back out there. The one on roll tonight in the 13 jersey for Jason Riles. On his left-hand side, Latu. 35 metres out. 4 plays gone. Offer Hingawi through Guymer, then Lynn. Chance for Papali into the backfield. Links up there with Jordan Samrani. That was lovely work by the Parramatta Eels to the delight of Zach Lomax and Mitch Moses. They hit back after the Knights had scored 3 straight.
Yeah, it was a kick that only went dead by a fraction from Tyson Gamble, but Parramatta wastes no time. Good ball play.
Hails from Redcliffe in Queensland. Does Jordan Samrani. Redcliffe-like conditions in Newcastle here this evening. As the Eels edge away, 26 points to 18. Nice strike by Josh Lynn. We get it. The Eels come down the short side. This is on camera and well worth watching. Mill Stephen, he'll stride away, and they've now gone back to back. Some good hands to keep it alive down this narrow left edge, and the Eels now running away with it here at the back end of the game. Still 15 remaining, but they've pushed it out to 32-18.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with this Newcastle. He certainly brought a little bit of spark since coming on. Twiddle, back-to-back plays down that left-hand side. And nice acceleration from Miller-Stevens. Had an error earlier, which Newcastle were able to capitalise on and score. This time he gets it right. Lussick pushing back through the middle. One thing that I think Jason Rolls will be pleased with is, no doubt, on the back of the performances last year in Origin, Mitch Moses will be there again. And Boltman in the first half, and this man, Lynn, from the sideline, who adds the extras. He
comes across to Latu again on his left-hand side. One of the Knights left on the ground, back on his feet now. Is it Thomas Camp? A little wobbly there for a moment. Now it's play on. Kim Brown will play it just in front of the uprights. Lussick again, short ball. Parker, nothing doing there. Midway through the set, comes back to Lynn, out the back. Quick ball out wide. The pass might have been a little bit forward. Planting it down was Lazoo, and they say it's all good. Sam Lazoo scores for Parramatta. And they continue the points flow at the back end of this game.
Yeah, again, just look how straight Lynn plays here. Just really squares up the Newcastle defensive line. Adam O'Brien, that man, I think 38 points just is not going to please him. That's for sure. Certainly some individuals have shown some promise. Defensively, Newcastle need to be a lot better when we get into the regular season.
Get a chance out the back. And Miller-Stephen has a second try from the scrum wing. Midfield, lightning fast hands by the Eels, and Miller-Stephen bags a double in the second half.
Yeah, nice work from Parramatta off the scrum. Again, it's that man I mentioned, Twiddle.
After a bit of a sloppy beginning to the second half, they put down those first 4 sets of 6 they had. They gave Newcastle a chance, and the Knights got themselves back into the game. But from that point on, the Eels have just been pretty much perfect with the ball. Final few seconds. Here's Max Tupou now. One more play in. Chance on this left-hand side. But Twiddle once again stops off the left foot. Back on the inside. He comes back to Brown, who goes close, but no cigar as the siren sounds.